Hello, Clyde. This is Robert from Auburn Hills. I had a spooky experience I'd like to share with you. I was in the Nile Delta around 7:30, and a ghost appeared. It was a very spooky ghost, and I didn't know what to do. I had no garlic. I had no charms. So this is what I did. I yelled at him, "Enter me, ghost. Enter me." And I believe he did. Good day, Clyde. This has been Robert from Auburn Hills. Munch on.
Now, Robert's got some sort of throat condition. I hope he gets over his cold or whatever there. Here's another one.
Hi, Creepy Clyde. This is Tony from Pittsfield Township, and I have a spooky experience to share. I have a cat. Her name is Petra, and she's very, very cute. But when she lays down, she has a tendency to pull her legs up, like, inside of her body cavity. So she basically just looks like a furry little throw pillow with a head. And I find it very spooky. It's like she's a cross between a turtle and a cat, but there's no shell. And I just thought that that was very spooky, and I wanted to share that. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Tony. Boy, that's weird. You got a weird cat.
This is Danielle Galerta reporting for Spooky Talk from haunted New England, home of witches, vampires, werewolves, and more ghosts than you can rattle a chain at. Why, Edgar Allan Poe himself was even born here. While Poe is more closely associated with Baltimore, he was born in Beantown. Edgar Allan Poe had a love-hate relationship with his native city of Boston. He praised the city's pumpkin pies, but derided their bad hotels and not-so-good poetry. Poe was born in Boston in 1809, left the city to live with relatives when he was a child, and later returned for a time to serve in the military. This period of military service ostensibly inspired his tale, The Cask of Amontillado. Poe's first book of poems was entitled Tamerlane and Other Poems by a Bostonian. Alas, Boston's literary elite did not see eye to eye with the master of the macabre. For example, a Boston critic referred to one of Poe's public readings as rich in intense twaddle. Poe, in turn, held a special rancor for Boston's literary establishment, claiming they were incapable of recognizing a decent poem if it fell onto their precious common. Poe's delightfully snarky scorn for the city of his birth is evidenced by his frequent referrals to Boston as Frog Pondium, in reference to the frog pond at Boston Common. While Poe and Boston never quite made up their differences, this eventually changed in the present day, as Boston seemingly let go of its grudge against the melancholy one several weeks ago and dedicated their new Poe Square in the city. This is Danielle Galerta reporting for Spooky Talk from haunted New England.
Ooh, I should have set that up. That's a report from haunted New England. Thank you, Danielle, for that great report. I really appreciate it. Coming up, zombies in Strongsville, Ohio. Also, a guy named Odd is on the line. But first, this is Spooky Talk on WPON AM 1460. Hey, we are back. Hey, we have Odd on the phone line, right?
Yep.
Hey, how are you, Odd?
How's it going, Clyde?
Good. Thank you for calling, buddy.
Oh, we just wanted to call in and tell you we're all sitting around listening to Spooky Talk and loving every minute of it.
Odd is the host of his show, Mad World Radio, on the internet. Isn't that right?
That's right.
For more information,
at www.madworldradio.com. Sorry, you plugged me. I figured I'd go ahead.
Oh, boy. Yeah, you're plugging yourself. I don't even have to work and ask you how to plug yourself.
No, but we really are enjoying the show. Us, the whole family here, and our mutual friend of ours, Billy Zabubba, are sitting here listening to you streaming over the internet.
Oh, Billy is there physically?
Yeah.
Holy moly. Hi, Billy.
You want to say hi to Clyde on air? Hi, Clyde.
Hey, Billy. Now,
you
Billy, Billy Zabubba, obviously, another name for the devil. He goes to conventions and other things, dressing in, he paints his whole face red and he's got horns and everything like that. It's just wonderful. It's something for the kids. But anyway, thank you, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Oh, absolutely.
Peace.
Hey.
Boy, oh boy. I got friends. I do. I have friends. Anyway, here's Big Mike. Another friend. Come on, Big Mike.
Spooky Talk fans, this is Big Mike Murphy reporting from Cinema Wasteland in the beautiful city of Strongsville, Ohio. This is a wonderful convention. If you ever get a chance to go, it plays twice a year in April and October. This particular Cinema Wasteland is April 9th, 10th, and 11th, and it is a zombie reunion Cinema Wasteland. They have quite a few zombies from George Romero movies. What a great day so far. We have been to the Son of Ghouls Three Stooges festival. Excellent, excellent, excellent. But any of you that have gone to Wasteland, as you know, the big draw for Wasteland is, of course, the Saturday night A Ghastly Ghoul extravaganza. Lots of good stuff in the dealer room. We got to talk to Kyra Shawn, who was the little girl Karen in Night of the Living Dead. We talked to the nurse zombie, Day of the Dead. We talked to the zombie that got his head chopped off in the same movie. But anyway, this is, again, Big Mike Murphy calling from and reporting from Cinema Wasteland in Strongsville, Ohio. Take care.
Oh, boy. Thanks, Big Mike, a.k.a. Son of Froggy. Google that. Anyway, he was reporting from Cinema Wasteland. What a great convention, twice a year. I wish I could have made it this year. I've been there many times in the past, and they have one in October, but I have so many live appearances, I just can't make it. Now, from Washington, D.C., here's Cindy Marie Martin. Awkward pause. Take it, Cindy. Anytime. Don't be shy, Cindy.
Hi, doll babies. This is Cindy Marie Martin, and I have horror hostess Helena Hussey of Horror here with a few words for our listeners. Helena?
Thanks, doll baby. I just wanted to say congratulations to Clyde on his new show. I can't wait to hear everybody's spooky experiences. Ooh, and I'd like to remind Spooky Talk listeners they can find me and all my current horrific exploits at hussyofhorror.com. Nighty nightmares.
Hey, thanks, Helena. Reporting live from Washington, D.C., this is Cindy Marie Martin for Spooky Talk.
Boy, thank you, Cindy. I wanted to mention that there's a Bowling to Cure Breast Cancer fundraiser this Saturday, April 24th, 2010, at 9 p.m. till midnight, and it's at the Total Sports in Harrison Township. And now, I'm going to talk to a wolf man here on Spooky Talk. Werewolf lycanthrope in the world.
Well, thanks, man.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem, pal. We'll talk to you next week. Stay creepy, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, he's a good guy. Hey, now, as I was saying at the top of the show, on April 10th, did I see Martians? Well, at the restaurant I perform at, go to ClydeBrown.com for more info on that. Kids were coming in with their parents, and I'm gagging here, and kids were dressed, hey, I saw Martians. And they were dressed in running attire, even